Hello, Kickstarter people! So I thought I would do a little bit of an update um, and kind of play the game and tell everybody kind of what my thought process was when I was designing it. So right now, like with just the main menu, I'm going to make it so you can pretty much click anything and go into the game because I don't like only making it so you have to click on this. So you'll be able to hit enter or B or whatever button on the keyboard and go into the game. And all I can hear right now is the music, so I'm going to turn that down so that way you can hear me a little better. So with the game, I want to do regular WASD controls because I've kind of figured a lot of people have used that, at least that have played PC games. So it's pretty basic. And then of course space is right underneath your thumb, so I figured that would be an easy way to just transition. You don't really have to reach to pause the game or go in your menu. And then O and P are your attack buttons. And there's a couple different reasons I did that. The first reason is basically your hands can be pretty much side by side and both over the space, so you can easily reach that. But I thought O and P was kind of funny because everybody says in like role playing games or especially like online role playing games like World of Warcraft or whatever, that something's overpowered, they say it's OP. So that was my like little inside joke. When I showed it at Casual Connect, only one person got that, which I thought was kind of funny. But yeah, it's just my little kind of humor to myself, I guess, when I was putting the game together. Um, so once the game's actually done, there's going to be actual diagonal movement rather than just kind of stopping when you try to move in that direction. It was kind of something I was debating on for a while. I kind of wanted to keep it old retro style kind of feel of four directions. Well, you're stuck in a corner. And a lot of people have kind of commented that they want to be able to move diagonally, and they feel that that's something they should be able to do. So I listen to people, so I'm going to give that to you because I think it just feels better. I've played it a little bit. It's still a little buggy as far as like animations and stuff go, working for it properly. So I'm going to get that working and then the enemies, once you're actually able to move diagonally, will also move diagonally. That way, it's you know kind of consistent throughout. They'll be able to move just like you do. The AI, once it's actually finished, for these guys, I call them Chewies. They're actually named after my dog. But they also have a purpose. They're called Chewies because you'll only be able to attack them from the front, or not be able to attack them from the front. You'll only be able to attack them from the side or the back. So when you actually go up and try to come up to them, like right here, they would go big, go super vicious, open their mouths, and try to chomp you. And that's actually one of the reasons why they look super cute at first, because when you get close to them, they're going to turn super freaky looking and try to eat you. But you'll only be able to attack them from the side or the back. But right now their AI isn't complete, so right now they just kind of wander and drop items randomly. Don't need that, but I'll take it. Um, I really kind of wanted to give players the ability to kind of swap around their items and kind of figure out like what they wanted to do as far as like what items they wanted on either button. And I also really hated having to like cycle through each item. And if I was going to give you the ability to basically put the bombs on either O or P or any item for that matter on O or P, I didn't want to make you like cycle through each button with like the arrow key or something like that because that would take forever. It would take like 20 button clicks just to get over to this button. So I basically made it so you just use your mouse and equip your item. That way you can get back into the game faster. Get my key, go get the other key. There's a couple secret places in the demo. There's two actually. You'll probably notice that you can pick up two keys, but then I need to work on the collision there. You can pick up two keys while you're playing, but obviously you can't reach the other locked doors because there's either a sign in front of them or whatever. But that second key actually does go to something. There's a secret area in the game that you can find using the bombs, and then you can use that key there. But I won't show it to you in this little video because I don't want to spoil it for everyone. So I'll show you the first. That's kind of a little, I guess you could say, like less exciting secret area, and I pretty much just put it in there specifically so people could kind of, see upcoming stuff. So we'll go get the, don't give me high performance alert. Go get the bombs here. Equip them. And drop the bomb right here. And that kind of goes to show, like, none of the secret areas are something you can really tell that are there. There's no cracks in the walls. There's nothing. You pretty much just kind of have to wander around and bomb stuff and hope you find something. But I also didn't want to put them all on like walls like this, so I've put them in pretty much everything. Like larger rocks, trees explode, things like that. That's just kind of something to give you kind of a look at some items that are coming in the future. Like this is your snow globe. I have another video on the Kickstarter page under the updates that show you how the snow globe works and it gives you your little bubble shield and whatnot. And your mallet, of course, is pretty much just a hammer, but if you use it like with the bombs and the mallet, it does a big AoE explosion around you and kills enemies and also uncovers secret areas a little faster because the area of effect is a lot bigger than just the regular bomb drop. But yeah, that's the secret area. The animations for Sid's attack are getting redone, so they're going to his reach is going to be a lot larger. He's going to attack in a lot more of an arc because right now it's just kind of like straight up, straight down, whatever. So when he starts being able to move diagonally, he's going to have a lot bigger range when he attacks. And his animations right now are kind of simple and kind of not super dynamic or exciting, so I'm going to change those. But yeah, that was pretty much my thought process, at least when I was putting the game together. Yeah, when I said everything will pretty much be able to have a secret in it, like rocks like this, you'll be able to blow up and they'll do something. Just in case you'll try it, this one doesn't do anything. So save your bombs. Yeah, that right now is the Sword and Board demo.